Debbie Straubing from YOFA.net, and this video is coming to you from yogaofalignment.com. And today is March 7th, 2009. I've got here on the screen the blog post from yesterday, March 6th, and this was a YOFA G session update. And the reason that I'm posting today about yesterday's post is that I want to show you something. I was talking about the results that you might expect from yesterday's G session, and the one I want to talk to you about here is about home runs. And I talked to you about how things might all of a sudden start getting done. You might become much more effective, efficient, and things that could take years to get done would just get done in a week, or things that would take any length of time could be condensed down to a very finely tuned accomplishment. So what I want to show you here is this comment here that came in. It says, "Yep, I got lots done today. I couldn't figure out why." And you can read this yourself, but what it says is that things that she's been staring at for weeks all of a sudden got done in minutes. So here we're looking at weeks resolving down to minutes. I hadn't quite mentioned that option, but how does this happen? This is what I want to talk to you about, is how is it possible that, first of all, she says she couldn't figure out why. So that means that this happened before she got the email. And I love that, because the hardest thing to understand about the YOFA G sessions is that they're happening at a distance. And so it's sort of like, in the 1960s, when we were getting up to turn the dial on the TV set, it would not have seemed possible to have a wireless remote for that TV set. That would seem like a pipe dream. That would seem like Star Trek to us. And yet now we're lost without our remote. And the same thing is happening here. These are remote sessions. There's no wire. My hand is not in your life. And yet these things obviously work. And I love emails like this, because this here, what she's saying, aside from the fact that it worked for her, what's most significant to me about this particular blog comment is I couldn't figure out why the stuff that I stared at for weeks, thinking that I needed to get to them, got taken care of in minutes. I couldn't figure out why is the piece that I want to talk to you about, because it's sort of easy to say it's the power of suggestion and it's self-fulfilling prophecy and all that kind of stuff. But this is not unusual for me to get a comment like this or an email like this. I couldn't figure out why this was happening, and then I read your email. So I want to begin having a conversation with you about what is going on with these G sessions, and what is the possibility of a beneficial remote influence in your life. And so the question I want to pose to you today is, how is it possible that someone setting an intention, a highest intention for your best good, for your heart's desire, for all the good that is just waiting to come to you, to come swiftly and easily and joyfully to you, how is someone else's intention for that in your life, and done with skill and in a systematic way, how is that possibly possible for you? How can that manifest for you? So that's all I wanted to talk to you about today. Thank you, Marie Lynn, for giving us this opportunity to open this conversation. I will be talking to you about this periodically, because first of all, it's very interesting to me, and I know I get emails from lots of people saying, I don't know how to talk about the G sessions. I don't know how to explain this to my friends. So to tell you the truth, I don't either. So together maybe we'll figure this out. This is Rebbe from YOFA.net and yogaofalignment.com. I'll be talking to you again soon.